Hi, I'm Kate Whitney, a County Extension Agent with Texas A&M AgriLife Extension. Welcome to dinner tonight. Today we're going to be making a crunchy lime wasabi salmon. Now you might not think that lime and wasabi go together, but they make a perfect topping to salmon. Alright, so to get started today, I purchased just a portion of fresh salmon, but you can use whatever's easiest to find in your grocery store. The frozen fillets work just fine. And the first thing I did was to cover my pan with foil. This is going to make cleanup a lot easier, I promise. Alright, so once you've got your salmon on there, we're going to grind up some wasabi peas. You can find wasabi peas maybe in the international aisle or sometimes in the snack food aisle. To grind those up, you can put them in your food processor and give them a few pulses, or you can use your coffee grinder. That's what I do at home because it's not very much and I don't want to drag out the food processor. So just grind those up a little bit, but make sure that you wipe it out when you're done so you don't have wasabi coffee in the morning. So we'll just take some of these and sprinkle them on there. I always make a mess when I do this, but I figure if you're not making a mess when you're cooking, you're not doing it right. At least that works in my house. Okay, so we're going to press those in. And next, we'll add some lime zest. Just sprinkle it over the top like this. Press that in just a little bit. And then we'll drizzle on just a little bit of olive oil. If you're making a bigger portion, you'll just increase your sizes for all of your ingredients. Okay, now we're ready to put it in the oven. One thing you want to be careful of for salmon is not to overcook it. When you're cooking salmon, consider about 4 to 6 minutes in the oven for every ½ inch. Since we've got about an inch worth right here, we'll cook it for about 10 to 12 minutes. Okay, well our salmon is cooked for about 12 minutes and it looks done. One good way to make sure that it's done is you can see that it's opaque and if it'll flake with the fork. I'm a Central Texas girl and most of the fish I've had is fried catfish, so this is a little bit new for me, but just practice a few times and you'll make it. So our next step is to cut the lime in half that we zested earlier, and we're just gonna squeeze a little bit of this lime juice on top just to give it a little bit of extra lime flavor. Alright, and then we'll just serve it up. I usually try to get my spatula in between the salmon and the skin, just like that. We'll put it on our plate. I'm serving this with the baked sweet potato and a strawberry and spinach salad. So the next time you're wondering what's for dinner tonight, I hope you'll consider Texas A&M AgriLife Extension.